Hello, this is Dr. Oviedo. Today we are going to review the normal heart. The epicardium is located up here. The epicardium is covered by mesothelium and consists of adipose and blood vessels. The next layer, of course, is the myocardium, which goes from here to here. The Purkinje cells, which can't always be seen in every section, are located right here on this section. The endocardium, of course, is the inner lining of the heart. Let's take a closer look right here. The mesothelial cells are hard to see in this section, but here is one mesothelial cell. At this power, you can see that this consists of adipose, and here, of course, are two blood vessels. This is epicardium. Here's a mid-power of myocardium. Myocardium will have a different appearance depending on whether you are cutting it in a cross section or in a longitudinal section. In a longitudinal section, you can see the slight branching that myocardium has, and you can also see the nuclei. Cardiac myocytes have centrally placed nuclei, which you can see here in longitudinal section, and down here you can see it really well on this cell here. You can see the nucleus is in the center. The major features of a cardiac myocyte are the slight branching and the centrally placed nuclei. If you are going in order, the next layer would be the Purkinje fibers, which you can see pretty well right here. However, you can't always see the Purkinje fibers in every single cardiac section. Let's take a closer look. You can see the Purkinje fibers are located in the subendocardium. In this section, you can see there is a slight separation between the Purkinje cells and the cardiac myocytes. This, of course, here is the endocardium. The Purkinje fibers generally have a paler appearance when compared to cardiac myocytes. The Purkinje fibers are, of course, part of the conduction system. Let's take a closer look at the endocardium. I'm going to take a look right here. The endocardium, of course, has endothelium, and the subendothelium will have elastin and collagen. You can kind of see that in this section, but to see it really well, you would need to do a trichrome stain, which will stain the collagen, or an elastin stain, which can stain the elastin fibers. Let's go on to our summary slide. Here you can see, going from the outside in, the epicardium is covered by mesothelium and is composed of adipose and blood vessels. The next layer is the myocardium, and then come the Purkinje fibers, which are part of the conduction system. The inside of the heart is lined by endocardium, which is composed of endothelium and has collagen and elastin in the subendothelium. Here again are the cardiac layers listed. You should be able to identify all these layers and cells in the heart. Okay, good luck studying the heart.